Hello, so I will be talking about human libraries. So first off, what is a human library? A human library is an event hosted by an organization such as a community center, public library, academic library, or festival. In a human library, the books are people who have volunteered to speak about their lived experience. Books are typically people who have experienced some type of discrimination, though they can also be people who are very passionate about a craft or hobby and they would like to share that with the community. The readers are members of the community who check out the books for a period of about 45 to 60 minutes, and then they speak and they get to ask questions and learn. So more about the books. Books provide a self-identified title, indicating the topic that they are willing to speak about. So this can be something like teen mom, Muslim, transgender man, or drug addict. These titles are specifically designed to sound very stereotyped to get people interested and thinking. Human libraries were started in Denmark in 2000. They were first hosted at the Roskilde Festival by the Stop the Violence Youth Group. The goal was to bring together different communities by having people discuss their lived experience and give a more diverse sense of the people behind the various stereotyped labels. And this continues to be the goal of human libraries to this day. So how do you set up a human library? You can register with the Human Library Organization, and they will provide resources and some support on setting one up. You can also use the Ontario Library Association and their downloadable resources to assist in setting up your own human library. They have some great information on recommendations for space and how to find books. And the Augustana Library has a very helpful subject guide on human libraries, which includes their catalog of past books. They also have some resources on how to talk about gender identity, which are fabulous. So things you will need. You will need a wheelchair-accessible space. You'll need all-gender washrooms. You'll need a space for books and readers to speak comfortably for about 45 to 60 minutes. Now this needs to be a semi-private but visible space. You need a space for books to take breaks in between being checked out. This is also often referred to as the shelf. Food and drink is recommended. Information on respecting people needs to be visible and available. You need visible staff and volunteers. You need a place for anonymous feedback from readers and books, and you may want to have supplies for note-taking. Some of the challenges with running a human library, one of them is recruiting a diverse collection of books. So as I mentioned, the Ontario Library Association has a great handout on possibly where to look to find some different people to speak with. The space needs to be kept safe for all, and participants need to understand that. Some of the benefits include books having reported positive experiences and being able to share their stories, and readers having reported positive experiences and being able to learn about someone they may not normally interact with. Thank you very much, and that is my list of resources if you would like to check it out further. I will see you in class.